Hello, and welcome back. Well. I definitely wasn't expecting Xenoblade Chronicles X to get a port to the Switch. Maybe that means we'll be seeing an X2 at some point, since the ending was really weird and raised more questions than it answered. I enjoyed X. It had problems, but what game doesn't? Honestly, best movement. Best exploration of the entire series. Xenoblade Chronicles X. I think the biggest issue was the customizable avatar though. You're chugging along through the story, you're in an emotionally serious cutscene, the camera pans over and your mute clown is standing there like some kind of freak. Trying to make the game more like an MMO just didn't really work because it was sort of half-assed. It needed more effort if they wanted it to go in that direction. I'm interested in the port, but that's for another day, a March day, next year. As always, I have links to my Ko-fi and Redbubble in the description below. If you like what I do and or want my art in your things, you can like, you can comment, you can subscribe. More importantly, we can use our time and money providing aid and support to Palestinians as they suffer under the latest atrocities of an 80-year-long assault on their human rights. And with the Zionist scum expanding their atrocities, the Lebanese are in need of aid as well. Beyond Israel's genocidal onslaught, there are atrocities in Sudan and the Democratic Republic of Congo that could also use our support. I'll put links for those in the description too. And now, it's showtime! So I'd originally been planning on doing all the such-like with Kareen and Mephi and Jarell and all, but yeah, one of the quests involves fighting territorial Rotbart. Who's a level 81 unique monster. We're 10 levels its inferior, so that's not gonna happen. So let's do something else instead. A number of the party members have maxed out all of their skill tree branches that they have access to, and skill point gains are going to waste for them. So let's fix that. For the ones that we can. See, some of these quests involve killing enemies that are over level 90. Rhines involves collecting materials from enemies between the levels of 91 and 95. Two of these could technically be traded for, but one is completely relegated to farming enemies. Ricky needs to slay a level 96 unique. And Fiora's the furthest out there, requiring 2 level 98 uniques to be killed. Which is a laugh, since her 5th skill tree branch is just absolute garbage. As for the other 4, Shulk's is almost entirely talking. Dunban's requires slaying enemies no stronger than level 75. Charla's is also almost entirely talking, though that requires level 5 housing in Colony 6. And Milia's is also mostly talking, though it does spawn a level 97 or 99 enemy on you, depending on whether it's day or night. But you don't have to kill them to progress the quest, so you could just ignore them. Let's start with Shulk today. We're heading back to Colony 9 to help Emmy Leater. A young captain's challenge could be taken after reaching Magna Forest, so it's been hanging around for a while. I've been putting it off, however, because it has 2 routes to cover, each with their own follow-up late-game quests besides. Hello, Emmy.
Oh, hi.
Hey, good news, guys! People have started noticing all the things I've done. And now I'm eligible to take the Lieutenant Colonel test. If I beat the current Lieutenant Colonel, I will take his place. It just seems like a weird system. Then my dream will come true. I'll be a Lieutenant Colonel. Really dreaming big. I'm glad everything worked out. Shulk, seeing you so happy. I know not why, but it makes me feel warm. What's wrong, Melia? You're kind of staring. It's still too early to celebrate. I haven't won yet. Nah. You feeble, worthless amateur. Did you really think you could better me? Maybe everyone stopped going easy on you because you're a girl. Or maybe everyone stopped going easy on you because you're a girl. Okay, sure. What? You don't think I could lose, do you? I'd like to say that's impossible, but you're probably right. I doubt I'll stand a chance even if I start intensive training right now. But I might have better odds with a strong weapon and armor. I won! I can't believe it! I won! Oh, how can this be? A poison-coated sword? You cowardly wretch! That's the only way. I know what equipment I need, but none of it's ready. I thought I still had a while until the test, you see. I need a small, easy-to-use sword, or a strong light shield. I ordered the sword from a Nopon merchant in Satul Marsh. The shield should be lying in the Colony 6 storage area. My entire future is riding on this. You have to help me. The Lieutenant Colonel qualification test is about to start. It's not looking good for Emmy Leater, though. Help her out. She needs a sword or a shield. Either one. She can't have both for some reason. Why does the Carbo Shield have 0 out of 1 and the Nopon Claymore doesn't? I guess it's because you could just kind of pick the Carbo Shield up. No problem. Leave it to me. Nopon show you what he can do! Oh yeah, I gave Ricky a fish. Look at that terrible, terrible weapon. You've stuck by me this long. I knew you'd help me. Goodbye, Emmy. So there's 2 routes here. Let's do the easy way first with Route B. So, arriving at the main entrance, we go over here to the left. And it's just lying here on the ground. Cool. Great. And now, because we have picked up the Carbo Shield, we can't go get the sword. Emmy. I've been really stuffy lately. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's causing it. I've got your shield. It's not going to help. So, you brought the shield. It's light and easy to use. Now I can protect myself against any attack. It's almost time for the Lieutenant Colonel test. This shield will see me through to victory. He beat me in a single blow. Oh, I see. So, that's it? What's the point of doing it all? You still here? You expect a reward? I don't want to see your faces. Go away. I don't care where. Fine, then I'll go. Hooray! Holding the Carbo Shield, she takes the test but fails miserably. That gives us rewards anyways, for some reason. Even though she was real upset about it. Next, let's see. That route is a net neutral affinity gain with the colony. It drops by 200 points, but then completing the quest increases it by 200 points. So, that's that. But now we've got Clown Boy here. What's up, Miller?
Hello.
Shulk, found you at Shulk, found you at last. You've probably already heard, but Captain Leader's gone missing. Sounds like you've got a problem. Hereupon can fix any problem. Could you find the captain for us? We'd search for ourselves, but we're on guard. Whoa. Ow, my neck. My neck has also been hurting. So that's fun. We'd search for her ourselves, but we're on guard duty. And the furthest afield we'd be able to search is Tefra Cave. Besides, if there's anyone who could persuade her, it's you. Why me? You're just some geeky boy locked away in that lab. But now you're our hero, wielding that sword to save us all. What do you mean, hero? I mean, you're a symbol of hope. Just like the captain's the symbol of hope for the defense force. No matter what's transpired, she is still a shining example to us all. I don't think it'll be long before she'll shine as brightly as you. She'd never admit it in public, but that's what she's aiming for. She wants to be like you, which is why she's trying to become a lieutenant colonel. Just like you, Shulk! So that's how I know if you talk to her, she'll come back to us. Maybe the dream that she held so dear can still come true. Do you really think she'll listen to me? A hero isn't just a monster-felling tough guy. A hero is someone who has the power to inspire. Will you do it? Emmy Leater has run off in total despair. Find her and give her the message from the Defense Force soldiers of Colony 9. Find Emmy Leater and give her the letter. Thank you. And one more thing. Once you find her, make sure you give her a hard time about skiving, whatever. She's gotta get the telling off of her life when she gets back. Ah, I almost forgot. Can you give this to her? Thanks, hero. Letter for Emmy. Nice. Cool. For whatever reason, Emmy Leater has found her way to the ether mine. Specifically in the mining base. Hey, what up? There's no escape from me.
Oh, hi.
Shulk, did you come to laugh at me? No, that's not why I'm here. Miller asked me to find you. A letter? What is this about? There are messages from so many people. Miller, Raoul, Minnie, Dorothy, Monica, Andreas. Even Lieutenant Colonel Kantz and old Jan. Or even some people I don't really know. Let me read over it. They're all so naive, expecting anything from a fool like me. Just a weak little girl. I can't do anything. That's not true. Look, you have so many people offering you support. If I didn't have my friends, I couldn't have made it this far. So, you're lying. You have that Monado thingy. Well, technically, I don't anymore. I do, but I couldn't have got this far with the Monado alone. I'm only joking. I understand now. The fucking flippers. I need to get you out of this outfit. It's because your friends are there for you. Exactly. No matter how hard things get, Rhana and others are there. Together, we can overcome absolutely anything. I'm just watching that fish. Just watching this pineapple carrying a fish. Ah. So, you too can let your friends help you. And you can achieve anything. I mean, that's what you've been doing this entire time. We've been helping you. You're right. Those guys may be Those guys may be naive, but they want to help me. I must do my best to repay their kindness. Now you get it. That's the spirit. Can't believe I'm hearing all this from you. You used to be so weak. It's funny how things turn out. There's still a possibility that I could end up like you. Right. I'm going to head back home. I won't give up. I'll try taking the Lieutenant Colonel test again. Do your best. We're behind you all the way. Thank you, Shulk. Don't be embarrassed, but I want to be a brave hero just like you. I am so happy you believe in me. Ah. The young captain is moved and returns to the Colony 9 Defense Force. Couple +5. That's pretty good. Shulk's Bravery skill branch has been unlocked, but not for long! Before I reset, let me go and talk with Emmy and Miller. Hello, Miller.
Hello.
The Lieutenant Colonel's really improved a lot. She survived this long with only 20 practice swings a day. What? You've got to give her credit for at least that. What? What does that mean? All the other former scavers have put me straight. They say if you train hard, you'll be amazed what you can achieve. That's cool, man. That's completely unhelpful. Hello, Emmy. How are you? I could never have become a lieutenant colonel on my own. It makes me so embarrassed to think about how I used to be.
Oh, hi.
There may still be things that I can't handle by myself. I hope I can count on you when those times come. No, forget that. You've done enough. Besides, there's everyone in the Defense Force here to help me. Now it's my turn to help you. Good. Let's go with the other, more exciting route now. Intrigue, drama, deceit. Let's talk with this guy. What's up? You want Nopon Claymore? I am afraid I not finished it yet. Oh, this? It's not for sale. It's weapon I use for self-defense. But I am a businessman. I give it to you if you bring me some Bunnia scentwood. We already have one. Bunnia scentwood is going to be interesting. Let's see. Is it here? There it is. There it is. It's one of the Superbosses. Despotic Arsene. That guy will kick our ass.
It's over.
Everyone do good! Let us hurry onwards.
So that's something to watch out for. He's aggressive. Oh wait, that's not him. Where'd he go? Ah, I'm scared.
Pretty leg fighting, easy monsters. Let us remain vigilant.
My God, do I not trust you? Let's go kill that one over there. Arsene. Arsene. You're coming. I don't like that. So scared.
We win!
Let us hurry onwards. Victory to Ricky!
There we go. We have enough now. So we can get the heck out of there. It's Bunnia scentwood. I give you Nopon Claymore for it. Here you go. I polished it nice and shiny. But how can I defend myself from now on? Nopon Claymore. A sword that is just the right size for a Homs. Makes sense. Now you have a whole bunch of other people here. You have Gotcha. You have Okoko. You have Unnamed Merchant. You have other unnamed merchant. You have whatever this is. But it's mine now. Emmy, it's time for you to be framed for poison.
Oh, hi.
So, you brought the Nopon sword. This is good. I like it. It's easier to use than I thought. I'm all set to go now. It's almost time for the Lieutenant Colonel test. This sword will see me through to victory. I passed the test. But I don't want to talk now. I've lost everyone's trust in me. You want a reward? Fine, take your reward and go. There's no point to any of this anymore. And she's gone. Holding the Nopon Claymore, she takes the test, but wins in a dishonorable fashion. And you get the same stuff. Oh, you're back. What's up?
Oh, hi.
Could it have been you? I don't want to believe that you could have done it. But it was you who brought me the sword. Let's see, can't know you're Raoul.
Good day.
Have anything to say? Nope. Just talking about Miller. Sure. Speaking of Miller. What's up, Miller?
Hello.
Shulk, you're just in time. Captain Leader's nearly lost all the trust people had in her. And everyone's saying she used a poison-coated sword to win. But I don't believe it. She's not like that. She must have been framed. I know I'm right. That doesn't sound good. I think we ought to resolve this issue quickly. You not agree, Shulk? I completely agree. I just hope they'll be easy to sort out. Hey, don't act like this has nothing to do with you. You were the ones that brought her that sword in the first place. I have to prove that she didn't use poison to win. It's not as if we brought a poison-coated sword. We have to investigate the truth and find out what happened. Yeah, that's right. But what should we do? I haven't got a clue. We need to prove whether it really was a poison-coated sword. Poison-coated sword. Poison-coated sword. We could ask Lieutenant Raoul to do that. We could ask Lieutenant Raoul to do that. It'll be more convincing coming from a third party. Then we need to analyze the poison's ingredients, right? Kant said it was poison from a poisonous gourd. We need 4 poisonous cords to investigate the components. Then we can test just how immediate its effects are. I understand. Then what? Next up are Kant's and Emmy Leater. We'll ask them about their actions on the day of the test. We might be able to find some inconsistencies in their stories. With all the evidence, we shouldn't be too far from finding the truth. You're the only ones I can trust. So, you'll do everything for me? You what? Kent suspects. I hate English. English sucks. The sword had poison on it. Find out the truth and clear Emmy Leader's name. Collect 4 poisonous gourds from Satchel Marsh. I already have 4 of those. So that's fine. Listen to Emmy Leader's side of the story. Listen to Katz's side of the story. Listen to the results of Raoul's investigation of the poison-tipped sword. You're so giving. Just what I expect from the hero of Colony 9. Let's keep up the momentum and get on with the investigation. Alright, me. Don't you run from me! Damn. Raoul, tell me about poison. I'm just telling you the results. You can decide what to do with them. I prefer to stay in the background with these things. What? Are you going to tell me something? Miller sent you, didn't he? Well, the test results show no sign of poison on the sword. There wasn't even any dirt on it. So perhaps the poison came from somewhere else entirely. Or did somebody wipe it off? You're a sharp one. Have you worked out what happened? Roll it back. Roll it, roll it, roll it back. Emmy, tell me things.
Oh, hi.
What happened during the test? I don't want to think about it. Okay, I'll tell you. I went to the fight straight after you brought me the sword, right? And of course, I was the only one to handle it. No one came near me, and I didn't have time to do anything. The fight started, and I grabbed the sword. I'd never used it before, but it felt so natural. It was so sharp. I won the fight in a single blow. But that makes you the only ones who could have applied the poison. I don't think people who are as helpful as you would do that. I must have overlooked something. Hey, dickhead. You want to hear about the test? I was so relaxed beforehand. The stakes were high, but my opponent was the young captain. She's hardly a formidable adversary. I've always known that Miller was the fighter of her platoon. I could defeat a Gogol all by myself. Why would I be scared of her? I doubt that. I wouldn't. I went into that fight as calm as could be. But then she cheated by beating me with poisonous gourd poison. I've ingested that poison before, so I knew straight away. I just couldn't overcome it. That's what happened. I'm sure it is. You prick. As you can tell, Katz is at fault here. With my general disdain for him. What are you doing, Miller?
Hello.
Thanks for your hard work. I can see you've collected all the evidence we need. I assume you know who the perpetrator is? Me. Ha! I knew it! Tell me the truth, in detail. There's almost certainly no poison involved. How are the results of the test on the poisonous gourds? We discovered the effects of the poison last for mere seconds. I knew it. There wasn't even a trace of dirt, let alone poison on the sword. It was still as clean as when the Nopon sold it to me. So there never was any poison. That means someone created a false rumor about the poison. I've concluded that the whole thing was Kantz's doing. I see it now. He devised the whole thing to hide his shame at losing to the captain. He probably couldn't handle losing to a confident young woman. Maybe. And he has a family to think about. I knew I was right to believe in Lieutenant Colonel Leater. We cleared her name and restored honor to the Defense Force. You truly are worthy of being called the hero of Colony 9. You've outdone yourself with your bravery. Emmy Leater's name has been cleared, and she can resume her duties in the Defense Force. Days +5. Since the time an enemy will suffer days by 50%. That's also very nice. And bravery. What's up, Miller? Talk to me again. Oh, yep, that's the same thing that you said last time. Cool. Hi, Emmy.
Oh, hi.
I finally achieved the Lieutenant Colonel position I always wanted. It was my dream to protect the colony, or rather its people. I feel like now I can really make a difference to people's lives.
Oh, hi.
Don't worry about the colony. The Defense Force will protect it. You concentrate on your fight. In some ways, I feel like the emotional level of the B route is higher, but also this was just a better quest. I enjoyed this one more. So now that we've completed that quest, or either of the two quests that could result from the branch, Kantz and Raoul now have quests for us. Raoul's quest has 2 subquests underneath it that will need to be completed. But first, let's take a look at Bravery. Prioritizing this trait will improve critical hit rate. For the first skill, Fate Evasion grants experience when vision tags are destroyed. Hero's Privilege allows low-value items to be offered when trading, which is important for completing the Collectopedia. Lone Warrior grants agility up when a party member is incapacitated. ultimate defense, boosts physical and ether defense for the entire party. That's a very good one. And Glorious Future. Talent gauge will be at max after a vision, which is also very useful. That is super useful. My biggest complaint with how the Monado works is that it disincentivizes you from using it. Because if there's an emergency and you've used it recently, you won't be able to use it to defend yourself. Glorious Future fixes that issue. Let's go with birthday shoes from Kants.
Hey.
What am I supposed to do? His birthday is just round the corner, but I've got work. I assume from their expression that this matter bothers them. We'll hear you out. Tell us what's bothering you. Oh, hello there. I was thinking about making some shoes for my son's birthday. It's just that I haven't got time to get the materials I need. It'd be a great help if someone could collect them for me. You know, after I nearly ruined someone's life by lying about them. Shoes this year, is it? You're always so good to that boy. There isn't a father in the world who doesn't dote on his son. Surely you, who cares dearly for your younger sister, understand. I read that weird. Kants would like to make some leather shoes for his son's birthday. Leather? Out of bird wings? I guess. But there's no time to get the materials. Collect the materials he needs to make the shoes. Collect 2 Azure Flamii wings from Opulent Flamii in Colony 9. I am most grateful. I cannot leave my post in front of my subordinates. I should only need 2 Azure Flamii wings to make the shoes. I know it's a lot to ask, but it would mean a lot to my son. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Hereupon show you what he can do! So here's Kants. After this quest is done, we'll be able to get affinity links between him and his family, which he hasn't talked about at all yet. In order to acquire the Azure Flamii wings, we'll need to come up to this unnamed shore up here. Northwest? This is west, right? I can never remember. North left of Anti-Air Battery 2. Which means we're taking a dip. And hoping the fish don't eat us. Yeah, for all my complaints about Xenoblade Chronicles X, its movement was peak. Exploration was peak in that game. Because you got a car. You got a car that turned into a robot that could fly eventually. And you could use it as a fast travel point. Oh god, what is that? Oh, that's something else. Fish!
Now you shall witness our power.
Sidekicks, try hard.
That's called I'll never get used to the school.
Do not trust these birds. Uh-oh. That's what I was worried about. There is a unique here. Let's kill it.
Now you shall
What could possibly go wrong?
Try hard. Don't hold back.
helping each other is our greatest strength.
Exactly, Melia. That's the source of our strength.
So, I've been having some issues with my recording setup. Well, not really my recording setup, just the computer in general.
I shall focus.
Occasionally the video and audio would just cut out completely. And I was worried that the Elgato was starting to go, but luckily something much cheaper in the whole process is starting to fail. A 3-to-1 HDMI switch. It's pretty useful because I was able to put in my computer output and the switch output, and when I turned on the switch, it would just automatically switch to it. and when I turned the switch off, it would automatically switch back to the computer output. It's very useful. Maybe I'll replace that at some point. Or not. Maybe I'll just die. I don't care anymore. Confuse is a nasty status effect. As you can see, it causes the victim to wander aimlessly, not doing anything. Luckily, it's not all that common of a status effect. Unluckily, that's because it's mostly relegated to late-game enemies. There are, of course, ways to mitigate this. A level 5 Confuse Resist gem can completely neutralize it, and the status itself can be removed by other party members, like Topple, Daze, and Sleep. So if just one of your party members resists it, you should be fine. We didn't hear though, so that's unfortunate.
Victory is sweet as when you can share it. Victory to Ricky!
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Well, that's clearly something I need to fix. Confused was real bad. That didn't even get me what I wanted.
Prepare yourselves.
Make it a swift victory.
Don't
The
lose
last
focus.
one. Everyone.
I see life outside my world is not easy. Everyone do good!
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
There we go. Oh god, there's fish in there. I was thinking about getting those collectibles, but there's stuff in there.
Hey,
Oh, it looks like you've brought what I needed. I can make a great pair of shoes with these. I can see the look on Moritz's face now. I hope it was of some help. Don't fret, you're doing a great job. You have my word. This pleasant feeling rising within me. Could it be friendship? Oh, I almost forgot your reward. It's not much, but please take it. Kent has the materials he needs and will now be able to make a fine pair of shoes for his son. We get a Rex helm. Helmet produced by the Machina by studying ancient techniques. How do you have this? Where did you get that? I think if we talk to him now... Now that this business is over, I can think about my family. I hope Susanna isn't nagging Moritz too much. She can be short-tempered. That ended at an odd place. I want my son Moritz to join the defense force when he grows up. He could learn a lot from the young captain. Although she'll be the old captain by then. Forgive me, I'm going on again. You sure are. Goodbye. Normal. Their relationship is normal. Let's swing by the front of the defense district and talk with Raoul. Tiki-talk with Raoul.
good day.
Good day. I have a fairly sizable problem, which makes your timing impeccable. Make my decisions for me. I believe this to be a problem best shared with you. I need to fill a support role. They have similar duties to a lieutenant. I have two candidates lined up, Minnie and Dorothy. Minnie is the current frontrunner. She's experienced and dedicated. Dorothy also has her plus points. She's not as diligent, but is younger and has potential. I am completely torn. I don't know who to choose. I suspect that you have had a lot of experience with people. I would therefore like you to decide who is most suitable. A problem. Melia, you normally have good ideas. Any thoughts? I am flattered that you think so, but this is no ordinary problem. It's a stupid problem. I am at such a loss. Could all this worry be causing my hair to fall out? Wait, where was I? Oh, yes. Could you assess each of them for me? Just choose by doing Nupon way. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That would Littlepon do when they need to pick someone. Unfortunately, I am a grown-up Homs man. And I must try to be fair, impartial, and not look like a fool as well. He's letting Ricky choose responsible. I can't very well make the decision alone, can I? It's your job. there would undoubtedly be those who would say I was biased. As such, consulting a third party such as yourselves seems best. Including you, Ricky. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo guy. Although the idea only just came to me, I have thought it through. Sure you have. Raoul can't choose a lieutenant. Meet with Minnie, who has a lot of experience, and Dorothy, who has a lot of potential, and decide who it should be. Excellent. Your help is appreciated. I will inform them both that you are on your way to help them. You can use this as a ruse to assess their true natures. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Cool. Oh, you're leaving. Great. Dorothy is at the main entrance, near Dunban's house. Each of the women, when you talk to them, will wind up providing their own quest.
Oh, hi.
I am so hungry. Wait, did you hear that? Forgot I said it, at once. Speaking of hearing things, Captain Raoul told me you'd come. He said you like solving people's problems. Well, I have serious problems. Shut up, I didn't mean it like that. Tell me in greater detail. So confusing, saying in a way that Ricky can understand. Anyway, don't think it's urgent or anything, but could you find me 5 heart peaches? I hear they're yummy. I've never eaten them, though. What? What's wrong? I thought you liked solving problems. Don't you feel ashamed for making such selfish requests of others? Well, excuse me, princess. Sorry, but I don't find all that too convincing coming from you. I would consider it of others every second of my life. So, are you going to get me my heart peaches? Such a dick. You meet with Dorothy, but she makes a request of you. You decide to collect the fruit she has asked for anyway. Collect 5 heart peaches in Alchemoth. And I only have 1. I don't have all day, you know. Those heart peaches aren't going to collect themselves. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Yeah, let's get this sorted. So, the heart peaches are a little bit of an issue. They're an Alchemoth collectible. Which is... yeah. Since I only have 1, sucks for me, I guess. I guess I'm going on a stealth mission. Oh, God. It's coming. Run away. Really? Let's put on an earth cloak and hope that helps us not get attacked by things. Oh God. It's a nightmare. There was a trade option for heart peaches, but it was only available when the NPC was in Alchemoth itself, which, you know, at the moment isn't exactly feasible. Resetting the game resets all of the collectible spawns. Oh my God. which is useful. Yeah. It's a minefield of death. You know, something that minefields normally aren't, apparently. Son of a bitch. Why did they lower the jump height? I don't understand. The fact that it's the same music is a little weird. Right? Yeah. Get out of here. Get out. Dorothy, you prick.
Oh, hi.
Yay, you got them for me. See, I knew you were the helpful type. Wait here a moment. I'll be back right away. That fade out is too long. I think you've made those kids really happy. I try to help them as best I can, but good food is hard to come by. Even once in a while really makes a difference. Those poor kids. Anyway, mission complete. Take this for your trouble. It's my thanks to you. Good work, guys. Having met with Dorothy, you feel that she is a person who empathizes with the plight of others. Ether defense up 5 and ether up 4. Ether up 6. Ooh, ether up 6. Nice. Briefly forgot how to read Roman numerals. Excellent. Minnie is over in the residential district. Oh, my voice is going again. Hello, Minnie.
What do you want?
What you want? I heard from Captain Raoul. How about you help me do some good for the defense force? It just so happens that I've got a problem that needs sorting out. Vicious Rhana have shown up under a bridge. The one between the residential district and the central plaza. A problem. That's a big, big problem. You're the ones for the job. You've got to... You're gonna have to get rid of them. They are right under the residential district. I won't be able to rest easy until they are all gone. They're right below where we all live. We can't leave it there. Right. I don't know why they can't just find some other place to live. You've got to get rid of them. Monsters have appeared under the bridge connecting the central plaza with the residential district in Colony 9. Defeat them for Minnie. Defeat 5 vicious Rhanas near the residential district of Colony 9. I like how the rewards mirror each other. Getting to know Dorothy gave ether defense up 5 and ether up 6, while this one will give muscle up 5 and strength up 6. Isn't that weird? Whatever. Nice one. Be careful. The vicious Rhanas are actually of note for another new quest, as they each drop a thick Rhana hide. 3 are needed for a token of friendship, and the only other source are level 87 Aerith Rhanas in Aerith Sea. Maybe I'll tack this quest on to the end of this video, depending on how long this gets. Hello, you bastards. Let's swim around to the other side. Yeah.
Everyone, stay on your guard.
I'm ready.
All right, lads.
Roaring thunder!
Crush power! What is Hirupun power?
Ricky!
Nice one.
Hirupun, very cool!
Shulk! Impressive!
Better than anyone!
Everyone, let's go.
We are victorious!
Not bad! Not bad!
I like how they glow.
Strength, flawless victory!
Go now!
Got it. Ronaldo. Basta.
Sidekicks do good!
Happy hereupon, Ricky.
How do you like that?
Yahoo!
Excellently did.
What do you want?
So you got rid of them. The visitor district should be safe now. Thanks for your help. Having met with Minnie, you feel that she is a person who will put the colony's safety first. And now we can report back to Raoul. So this is technically another branching quest. Hello, Raoul. So, have you come to a decision? We can pick either Minnie or Dorothy, and this changes how the affinity chart is affected. I'll do Dorothy first. So you prefer Dorothy? She does have a bright future ahead of her. I will give her many other tasks in addition to her regular missions. You recommended that Dorothy should be lieutenant because of her potential. Topple up 5, days up 5. Nice. I hope I was of some help. Yeah, Millie was big help. Let's see. Great potential. But they have bad feelings. Whatever that means. Dorothy, tell me things.
Oh, hi.
I don't think Minnie likes me now. But I can't help that, can I? Captain Raoul made his choice.
Oh, hi.
I wish Minnie would stop sulking. It's not my fault promotions in the Defense Force are based on merit.
What do you want?
Huh. Minnie doesn't say anything.
Good day.
And my decision is Minnie. So you prefer Minnie? She is a strong-willed girl. I know I could rely on her. I'll give her many other tasks in addition to her regular missions. Huzzah. You recommend that Minnie should be a lieutenant because of her experience. Topple of 5, days of 5. I hope I was of help. Of course you were. Alrighty then. With the affinity, he merely trusts Minnie, while she and Dorothy are friendly rivals. So ultimately, this is still the same amount of affinity as the other option, because this was higher, but this was lower. Dorothy, thoughts?
Oh, hi.
So Captain Raoul was testing me? Oh, if only I'd presented myself a bit better.
Oh, hi.
But there's still hope. I'm not going to lose to Minnie. I can beat her.
What do you want?
I've been really busy lately. I had enough on my plate with my usual duties. Now I have to support Captain Raoul on top of everything. I haven't even got time to see my friend Monica.
What do you want?
There's gotta be more to life than this. It seems more like Dorothy's got the right idea. Heh. I see. I mentioned during getting to know Minnie that those frogs would be useful for another quest. Let's see. Is it available? Yes, examine. It's been a long time since I came back here. I used to make weapons for Rhine every night. Those were the days. I know. Maybe I'll be even better at making weapons than before. I got more battle experience and seen many different weapons. I should be able to make the perfect weapon now. Shulk is finally back in the lab. He would like to make a weapon for Rhine. He should be able to make a great weapon with his experience and knowledge. We need to collect 3 Gogol horns from Gogols somewhere on the Bionis. They're on the Bionis leg. Collect 3 thick Rhana hides from Rhanas somewhere on Bionis. We've already gotten those from the Getting to Know Minnie side quest, but if you didn't get them from there, you would need to get them from level 87 Rhanas in Aerith Sea. And collect 3 aged Chilkin heirs from Chilkins somewhere on Bionis. And these are from Phallic Mountain. But we already have enough of those, so that's nice. Aerith Rhanas can be found on Anu's shore and on this unnamed shore. north of the ether plant. But we don't have to deal with that. The specific Chilkins that we're looking for are poleaxe Chilkins. They can be found at the Earl Crevice and north of Bagnar Snowfield. You also need to defeat 5 of them in a specific quest called Chilkins and Anthols. So you might already have enough by this point. The Gogol horns can be acquired from sloth Gogols. And greed Gogols, I guess. And gluttony Gogols? Just a whole bunch of Gogols. A Googleplex of Gogols.
Everyone, stay on your guard. You did challenge here, Bon.
Make it a swift victory.
And kill it.
Now I see there is strength in unity.
Melia.
None can oppose us.
Ricky was cool, yes?
Let's kill this one.
Prepare yourselves.
Leave this to me.
You dare challenge here, Bon? Hero dun dun go!
Ah,
Ricky's sidekicks do good.
Happy hereupon.
good job, everyone.
I cannot thank you enough.
Quality horn? Huh. I decided to turn off expert mode because being underleveled wasn't exactly helpful. Wasn't exactly getting me a whole lot. Gotta get that sweet, sweet bonus experience.
Wow!
Hey! Hey, Lucky! Good job, Ricky. You stole exactly what we needed. I'm not sure how you're supposed to know that this quest exists. Because why are you gonna come back down here and examine specifically this table? Great, that's all the materials. I'd better get started. I've done it! It's the best weapon I've ever made. I hope Ryan likes it. Shulk put all his effort into making the best possible weapon for Ryan. The Vanguard Driver. It's pretty good.
Good stuff!
Ah! Thank you, Ricky. It's not the most powerful weapon that you can get, but it's very consistent. And you know how I like consistency. Next time, something, I'm sure.